Value Education class. Today we will study chapter 5 of Value Education. The name of the chapter is the Chopstick Rule. The message behind the chapter is cooperation and teamwork made this world a better place to live in. Let's start the chapter. Once a great Korean warrior, the warrior who belonged to Korea, died and went to heaven. He was taken to heaven. Just as the gatekeeper was going to throw open the doors of heaven for him, he was taken to heaven. And when the gatekeeper was going to throw open, he was opening the door of heaven, the warrior said, "Stop." The warrior stopped him to open the door and requested, "If you please, I would first like to see what hell is like before I enter heaven." He just wanted to know what happens in the hell before entering the heaven. So the gatekeeper appointed a guide to take the warrior to hell. So his request was accepted and the gatekeeper hired a guide for him to take him to hell. When they got there, the warrior saw a huge table staggering under the weight of enormous, delicious food. When they entered the hell, what they saw? A big table was laden with delicious food. But to his surprise, when he saw the people in the hell, he was surprised to see them. All the people seemed to be starving and unhappy. Whosoever was there in the hell, they were unhappy and starving. They were not able to eat, although the table was laden with delicious food. So he was surprised why the people are unhappy and starving. The warrior turned to his guide and said, the warrior asked to the guide why it is happening there. What's the matter with these people? He asked, what's the matter that the people are not happy and starving? They look so lean and hungry, and yet the table is piled high with best of dishes. So many dishes are there on the table, still they are starving and unhappy. And they look lean. They look hungry. Why don't they just eat the food? I don't understand it. Why they are not able to eat food? They are not eating food. He was not able to understand. So he asked the question to the guide. Well, said the guide patiently. The guide patiently answered, all those who come to hell are given a pair of chopsticks. That whosoever comes here, they are given to eat food with chopsticks. The rule here is that they must hold the chopsticks at the ends when they eat. What is the rule there? That they have to hold the chopstick at the end and they have to have the food, which is not possible. The chopstick was 5 feet long and it was very much impossible to hold it from the end and eat with it. The rule here is that they must hold the chopsticks at the end and when they eat, but the chopsticks are 5 feet long. How can you hold such long chopsticks at the end and eat with them? It is not possible that 5 feet long chopsticks are to be held from the end and we have to eat food with this. It is impossible. All that wonderful food and not being able to put it into your mouth. It is impossible. Can you imagine how these people feel? So in such case, when the delicious food is in front of them and they are not able to eat it, how will they feel? We can understand. warrior had understood that this is hell, that people are, although all the desires can be fulfilled, but they are not able to do it. Let's go back to heaven. And he requests the guide to take him back to the heaven. So that's all for today. We will discuss the chapter, remaining chapter in next class.